So I just wake up. I put my dehumidifier on because I'm gonna leave soon. This morning I woke up at 6:40 a.m. and when I woke up there was a spider next to my bed. It was scary, huge, like garden spiders. I think it's the third time I see one. Throughout the years I've seen it appear sometimes once per year, but because I opened the window, I'm cooking my egg. I was just enjoying the window without the net, but I have to put it back. But it's okay, the insects are coming back. So I see spiders, and I think the scariest part is to catch it. I feel a little bit scared. I'm less scared than the first or second time I saw it. I think the first time I saw it, it was very huge. I'm so glad I was with another person. He helped me catch it, but now all by myself next to my bed. Because my bed is in a mess, it was right there, so it's fine, I can catch it. But if it's in another wall, it's gonna be harder. I catch it and then I let it free. In the garden, I think my goal of this afternoon, like when I come back from school, which I actually finish very late, I'll just put the net. Or like tomorrow whenever I open the window. This was a very long introduction. Now I have to get ready. And yeah, it's actually already like 8:32. I was just scrolling on my phone because I was just scared and I was seeking comfort or something. Wait, I'll just make the egg right now. We'll have breakfast in the morning. I take the breakfast to the train. I put it in a little container and I eat it while I'm commuting because I have to commute for quite long, so I can calmly eat. And I think I'm gonna be late today, but I don't want to rush. It's okay, I deserve my scrolling time. Now I'm just late for school. Just accepting it. I want to show this brush because this brush is amazing. I love it because it's little to travel with. And it's smaller than my hand. But it's so nice, it's perfect. It's literally the perfect brush. I highly recommend. Because I feel when growing up, having brushes like this, not like big ones, I could never brush my hair with that. I don't know what this one is made of, but it's so good. It's bigger. I don't know. But look how it lifts my hair. It's crazy. It's so good. So I show it in one of the videos. I use this. And then today, as I'm making time, I use my coconut oil and I just speed it on this brush. And now I'm gonna wash a little bit with water, drink water, and I'll take my toothbrush so that I can brush after my breakfast. Okay, so this is my outfit, pants and just like a black shirt. And I don't know if I should put a brown bandana or black. Let's see how it will look. Oh, I think we're gonna stay with the black one. Yeah, so it's like black. Yes. Or oh, the brown is not brown. I can't see my pants. It's a very hard decision. I have to decide this. It's very simple. I'm gonna keep it brown. My egg is almost ready. I'll just do my makeup. And I already had my backpack ready. I'm gonna put a little bit of... I think this is called hyaluronic acid. I kind of rotate. Sometimes I put this one. Sometimes I put this one. It's called... I don't know. I was recording this video like many times. Like getting ready. I think today is gonna be the last. Like I'm not gonna record this again. Like getting ready to go to school. I'll just use this footage. So yeah, now that I put cream, we also have to massage a little bit. Little massage. I'll put perfume. I've been using sunscreen. It's the same sunscreen I used in my Chongqing when I filmed that video. This sunscreen, highly recommend because it's so little. It's even smaller than the brush. It's so easy, like, to have it on your bag. It's not heavy. It's very good. Ta-da! Yeah. Okay, so I'll just pack my egg and get going.
Et pour le confort de tous, merci de laisser descendre avant de monter.
I escaped my class. Hello, so I'm back home and I'm very excited because I got something that I ordered online and I'm gonna show it to you. But first, I want to talk about the thoughts that I had when I was coming back from school, because I have been working on myself, or I work on myself, and I started to notice how I act, how I am with other people, what I say, what I think. And today I catch myself seeking for validation. I've noticed I've done this either by justifying myself or by smiling too much. And it's not about smiling too much, but it's about the fact that why I smile. Sometimes I think I'm a person that smiles a lot. However, I've noticed I've smiled when there is no reason to smile, because in the true meaning of that is either seeking for someone's approval. So, for example, I'm going to give the example or the experience I had today. So today I left class earlier because we have a break. And so I left between the break. And there are many reasons. First of all, I was very tired. The spider incident this morning that really woke me up. Then it takes a lot of energy to do all of catching it with no mistake because you don't want it to run away, and then going to school. But this is the thing, it doesn't matter like the reasons or whatever. Once I've decided something, I have to stay to it without the approval of someone else. And just understand myself. I want to go home. I'm tired with what happened today or with what not happened. If I decide, I decide. But in this case, what happened here is that I start packing my things, and the classmate that was sitting next to me, I look at her and I say, should I leave? When I had already decided I wanted to leave. Of course, she puts a face like me. And of course, since I didn't got validation from her, then I start doing my tactics. I start smiling. All of this that I'm saying, I'm not thinking about it during the moments because I'm not conscious, I'm not present, but I'm not responsible of my decision at that moment. All of this is automatic, so I don't blame myself, and it's okay. And the really first step is to identify how I act. And basically that's what happened. when I'm leaving the classroom already, I'm in the hallway, I cross another classmate and I say another comment like, oh, I'm leaving class. And this other classmate is just, we both laugh and that's it. But I was once again seeking for validation, because what I write here is that the fact that I saw a classmate when I was going outside the classroom and she was going inside the classroom. Don't want to say it's obvious, but we have to pay attention to our actions. And actions speak more than words. So I am already leaving. We can just laugh that I'm on my way out and she's on the way in. But yeah, once again, this was all automatic. I don't have to blame myself, but I'm just thinking about how I act, because I think the fact that I was looking for validation goes even further, because I think my truly need of doing that today, because I have to say I actually never skip class. So I think what I was truly trying to do, or my automatic Hazel mode, I think I was trying to share like responsibility of my decision by telling others. But yeah, I think my need was that I wanted to give responsibility to others of my decisions, which of course is not possible. And it's not that it's not possible, but why would I do that? Because decisions is freedom. It's not about bad decisions or wrong decisions. Of course, humans can make mistakes. It cannot be mistake if you're conscious, if you're present, if you're true to yourself and respecting the liberty, the freedom of others. But what I'm trying to say is the fact that I am leaving, I should assume the consequences if I get no attendance or whatever. It's when it's my decision, I have to be responsible of the consequences. And yeah, I just wrote at the end, but at the end, like everything in life, responsibility is actually not shared or shouldn't. We should all be conscious and responsible of our own actions, words, thoughts, and that is the point. Okay, now it's time for the unboxing. Okay, a change of topic. This is clothes that I got on internet. It's from the brand Zimmermann. It's the first time I buy something from them. It looks so beautiful. Okay. Oh my god, because I ordered this and something else. I'm gonna go back there. She only gave me one box. Oh my god. I got scared because I got super scared right now. I am a little bit scared because where is my other package? I ordered this dress and some heels. So yeah, I'm gonna go back there. Yeah, let's look at this. I'm gonna try it when I come back. Okay, I'm coming back. I had to give an update. You can see the dress. I was confused about where were the heels and I got scared. I started to look like the emails and I was like, what's going on? And then I found out that I paid for the dress and the heels. Then I noticed they sent me another email with only the invoice of the dress. So I had to call my mom and make sure they didn't charge us the heels. And they didn't charge us the heels. I imagine probably the heels were no longer available, so they only charged us the dress. I don't have heels anymore, but the dress is still very nice. Let me show it to you. I was hesitant. I was scared about the size. How am I supposed to guess the size? Like, it tells you reference, but I was not sure about the size, and I can't believe it. Like, it closed. Like, it almost didn't close. However, it's good because if it doesn't close, it's not tight enough to hold. Anyways, the size is perfect. Now, do I like it? I have a mirror here. Oh my god. I'm wearing my Puma socks, but let's ignore this. It's nice. I feel I've been through a lot today. The spider, the school, the thoughts, the scary thought of that I didn't have the heels and just the dress. So I feel right now I'm maybe not, it's not the moment to decide if I return it or not, but what I know for sure is it is my size. Or at least I feel it very comfortable. It doesn't feel big and it doesn't feel small. This is so nice, like the texture. But do I like how this color looks on me? This is what is not giving me the full yes. Like I feel this color, it's, I don't know what to think about this color on me. Thanks for watching and thanks a lot to my 38 subscribers. I sound like the kid that can't say the word subscribers, like, you know, like the YouTube video. But yeah, I just did that myself. But yeah, I think it's amazing. 38 strangers decided to subscribe. Thank you.